Well, we are back in playoff mode, everybody. Welcome to Snypz TV Gaming. I am your boy Snypz, and we are in the building with a banger. No doubt about it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun, everybody. So, we got Procana, we got the Browns. They're about to kick this thing off. Once again, big shout out to everybody here rocking with us. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys as we are locked and loaded and ready to go. I know I was doubling up there for a moment, but I just fixed it. So we're good to go, folks. Let's get to the ball game, shall we? Kickoff is here, and the Dolphins are going to kick it off with the Bills getting the football first to get this thing underway. And this is not Outcast as Surge. Do apologize. Let me make sure I fix that right now. That game is actually coming up a little later on, so stay tuned for that one. And it's not them either. This is Procana and Browns going at it here. So 1st and 10 as we get this thing underway. Spider in the building. Good to see you, Mr. Humble. Outcast in the building. We'll see him later as well. Big shout out to everybody here rocking with us. Appreciate y'all tuning in. As so 1st and 10 as Josh Allen is getting things started here for Procana and the Bills. And a good start off here as he gets about 5 on the play here for Cook. That'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 5 coming up. So Josh Allen, the starter for the Bills, obviously 3,674 passing yards, 32 touchdowns, 25 interceptions in the regular season. So let's see how he continues to keep this drive going as he gets it to Cook again. And this time he runs right into the defense. That's going to be a 1-yard loss on the play. 3rd down and 6 now coming up. Spider, congratulations for getting the playoff dub for the Steelers. See what happens with him in the divisional rounds. Definitely will be getting divisionals going as well, too, as we'll have 2 wildcard games here today. And he's going to step up in the pocket, and Allen's going to take off. Oh, he shouldn't have slid, but I understand why he did it, because it is so easy. It is so easy to fumble the football. I understand, because he did try to lay the pipe down. Pause. 1st and 10 here at the 42-yard line. Allen under center. Hits him with the play action. Flat's not there, and the defense is, but he does get the ball out to prevent the sack. It's a 2nd down and 10 coming up. They shout out my guy Blizz in the building. Good to see you in the chat. Got a little early crowd here representing the NLG. 2nd down and 10. And Cook with the carry, gets a solid block. Stays to the outside, will get the 1st down and then some. Still moving and finally steps out of bounds after the biggest gain of the day here today for James Cook. So a 1st and 10 now here at the 38-yard line. Bills with the 13th ranked offense in the league, averaging about 28 points a game. And James Cook, a little over 1,000 yards on the year. Played 15 out of the 17 games. And actually, I said that's Dalvin Cook. Apologies. That's running the football right now. James Cook is actually injured. Apologies for that. And the brother tandem. He's still a cook. He's still a cook, and he's cooking right now. No doubt about it, as he gets another 1st down. 1st and 10 here at the 23-yard line. This time hits him with the play action. Nothing is open, really, and he's going to try to swing it. Never mind, he won't. And that's a good play. That'll bring it to a 2nd and 4. Most people would take a chance there and try to thread the needle there, but that's a great job in not falling to that pressure. It's a 2nd and 4. This time the reverse play, which has been extremely difficult to deal with this year. And Coleman will get the 1st down on the play. 4-yard gain on the rush. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 12-yard line. Again, officially now in the red zone. The 6th-ranked defense of the Dolphins. A little bit of a struggle right now on this first drive, but obviously this is a feel them out type of situation. Under 10 seconds remaining on the play clock. Quick pass up, and that was a pass he didn't mean to throw. And unfortunately, it ends up being a pick here for Procana. And Browns is about to get to work here for the first time. You could tell he did not mean to do this. Wow. Tough out right there for Procana. But hey, if you are the Dolphins and you are Browns, you're going to go ahead and take that one. And so is TT, Tua Tagovailoa. Regular season for him, 4,389 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions in the regular season, as we see a 2-yard gain to start the day here for Devon Achane. So a 2nd down and 8 coming up here at the 12. This time, strong set under center here for TT. Straight up the middle for Achane again, and he'll get knocked down. Brings it to a 3rd down and 5 now coming up. So 3rd and 5 here at the 15-yard line. It's time to gun set here for Tua. So Tua back for the pass here, and does he get the first? He will not, as that is going to be incomplete. So a 4th down play coming up, and obviously he's going to have to go ahead and punt this ball out. So the Bills will get the ball back despite throwing a pick. He's going to get another crack at it. 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st and 10 here at the 44-yard line. And a quick pass outside. Defense is right there, but a broken tackle will get him the 1st down. And that was kind of crazy because I really didn't think he was going to get an opportunity to do that, but nonetheless he does. And it's a 1st and 10 now here at the 45-yard line. Gets it here to Dalvin again, and Dalvin to get about a 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 5 coming up. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line. Play action pass here and launches that up wide open for Dawson Knox, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. So Dawson Knox knocking on the door of another score again here. Hopefully he doesn't make another mistake. Defense almost got there for the sack. But a great job once again by Pro. And going to hand it off here to Cook again. Brace to the outside and ends up only getting a yard on the play. Brings it to a 2nd down and 9. So 2nd and 9 here at the 13. Steelers getting a big win earlier. And that is going to be a 3rd down and 3 coming up. Steelers getting a big win over the Chiefs in Kansas City. Big shout out to my guy G Money in the building. Good to see you here in the chat as well, my brother. So 3rd and 3 here at the 7. Gets it here again to Cook. Cuts it inside. He'll get the 1st at the 2-yard line. And now, here's where we get to see if this defense is going to be able to step up and make something happen. 1st and goal here now at the 2. as we end the first quarter, 0-0 ball game here in this AFC Wildcard round action here, the Next Level Madden League between Procana and Browns. Once again, big shout out to everybody here rocking with us. Appreciate y'all tuning in as we start the second quarter. Hands it off straight up the middle, and he'll dive it in for the game's first touchdown. So Procana on the board first. 2 drives down. He's able to get into the red zone, but this time, and oh man, that's rough. So the missed field goal, the missed extra point, we should say, only gives him a 6-0 lead, but nonetheless, damage is done as the first touchdown of the game goes to Buffalo. So the Dolphins get the ball back, and they will start at the 26-yard line. Dolphins lost to the Bills back in week 4, 28-24. As you guys already know, these are division rivals. And then in week 18, they got a big win, 49-17. So this is another matchup here, as they are just meeting each other in the last week of the season, and they got a big win, and now Buffalo on top. 6-0 to start things out, as Achane will not get much of anything here. Brings it now to a 3rd down and 5. So the season series tied up at 1 apiece. So this is your tiebreaker, and obviously the biggest marbles for the season. And he's going to launch this up here, and that is going to be broken up and incomplete. And a 4th and 5 coming up, and once again, the Dolphins, they're going to have to punt the ball out. So the Bills, they get the football again. And don't forget, everybody, later on tonight, 8 p.m., we got Outcast and Lieutenant Surge going at it. Falcons and Packers in another wild card matchup. Definitely stay tuned for that one. That is later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 23-yard line. A quick pass outside is going to be caught, may gain 2, and that's what Samuel does get exactly. 2-yard gain, 2nd down and 8 coming up. Ramsey on the tackle. And a 2nd and 8 coming up here. Josh Allen under center. Mecole Hardman there in the slot. I'm surprised he didn't try to launch it there, and that's going to be incomplete. Number 11, Mecole Hardman, looks like he was open for a moment on that verts play. And it's a 3rd down and 8 coming up as he is back in the slot on the right side. Mecole Hardman's a guy, when he's in the slot, you got to watch out for him. And he gets it right over the defender, and he'll get the 1st down on the play, as we truly called it on that one. This time around, 2nd time around, he found Mecole. Maybe he heard what we said. And he threw a perfect ball to him. Defense didn't react to him whatsoever, but nonetheless, a 1st and 10 here now at the 39. Hands it off here to Dalvin again, and we'll get knocked down. At about a 5-yard gain on the play. We'll bring it down to a 2nd down coming up. James Cook, guy that is over 1,000 yards rushing, 10 touchdowns on the year, the brother of Dalvin Cook. I believe he is out, if I'm not mistaken, for about 2 to 3 more weeks. So if the Bills somehow made the Super Bowl, it's a possibility he might be back in to play it. And we'll see what happens, but Dalvin Cook right now, he's putting in work. He's already got 61 yards on the day. 3rd down and 1 now coming up here at the 49-yard line. So 3rd and 1 here at the 49. And a quick pass outside is going to be caught. And he'll knock it down, and that'll be a 1st and 10 here at the 49-yard line. Big shout out to Blizz and the entire crew here at the NLG. They have already locked it in for college football 25 commentary and also Madden 25 commentary here at Snypz TV Gaming. So we ain't going nowhere. As that's going to be caught there, and that'll get him another 1st here at the 37-yard line. 4:03 left here in the first half of action here. Allen hits it with the play action, rolls out to the right side here, and good stop and go right there. That's what you talk about. When you talk about stick work, make the clip work. And here's your clip. And now you get to see the stick. Little stop and go here, and if he kept going, that wouldn't have been a catch. Great job once again by Procana on that one. 1st and 10 now here at the 14-yard line as he is once again in the red zone for a 3rd consecutive time on his 3rd drive. Strong set here for Allen. Back for the pass, gets some solid blocking. Not a lot open, though, but he throws it anyway, and it's picked off. So 3 times in the red zone, 2 times it's picked off. There was not a lot open. There was nothing open at all. That's just great coverage. And he just throws it right to the defense. As H.S. going to fumble it, and he'll get it back. Tough go. As you can see here on this replay, that ball's definitely out. And the Bills get it back. First play back in. And a 1st and 10 here at the 18. Cook won't go anywhere this time. Loss of 2 on the play. Brings it to a 2nd and 12. Under 3 minutes left here in the first half of this AFC Wildcard round. Once again, later on at 8 p.m., we will have Outcast and Lieutenant Surge going at it in the NFC wildcard game. 2nd and 12, launches that up, and that's going to be caught. 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, 1st and goal, excuse me. Now at the 1 as he gets pushed straight in. Looked like he was at the 3 for a moment, but got tackled down into the 1. And now 1st and goal. So 1st down and goal here at the 1. As we hit the 2-minute warning, Outcast said no going at it. This is a dub. So the trash talking begins in the NFC side. 1st and goal here at the 1-yard line. And a flip pass outside, and there goes Cook, punching it in for another Procana touchdown. A perfect flip play for Procana and the Bills. As he's able to punch it in, and now it looks like he's going to try to go for the 2-point conversion and make it a 14-point game.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And Allen's going to hand it off here, and Cook can't get it in there, so it's a still 12-0 game. Hey, once again, Procana, and every drive so far, he has hit the red zone. 2 times punching in touchdowns, 2 times throwing picks. So 4 drives, 2 turnovers. Gotta say, Browns defense really not playing that bad, considering it's a 50 percentile there in that regard. But nonetheless, Browns and their offense, they have to get something going now as he's been struggling. This is an offense that puts up about 28 a game, about 11th in the league offensively. Their bread and butter is obviously their defense, but no slouches as far as offense is concerned. But today, as of right now, they're definitely slouches. 2nd and 10 here at the 23.
Hey, 21 TX. Hey. 20 TX.
Tua, quick pass outside to the sideline, and looks like Hill will get the catch there, and that'll be another first down. Tyreek Hill with his first reception of the day. 14-yard gain and a 1st and 10 here at the 38-yard line. Minute 46 remaining here in the first half of action. This time brings Schwartz to the inside, and a little zigzag play, and Tua's going to launch this up. Defense is right there, and they get the break up. Great job last moment and clicking on the defense as Bishop gets the big tackle. And a 2nd and 10 coming up here at the 38-yard line. This time, bunch set to the left side out the gun. Devon Achane, not a lot of work here today. TT's going to get a little work, though. And he's going to take off, get the first down, and finally knock down for a 16-yard gain on the rush. 1st and 10 here now at the 46. As we are coming close to a 1 minute left here in the first half. Dolphins looking for their first set of points within this game as Achane's going to move to the outside. Tua back. Not a lot of route running, and it wasn't needed. What a dot! Devon Achane. Big time touchdown. There was absolutely no route running whatsoever. That was a straight go route for Devon Achane. It's go route, go get it. And he did just that. He used all that speed. And speed definitely killed there. And now it's a 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Just under a minute left as the Bills get the football starting at the 25. Quick pass going to be caught. And the Bills will get him another first down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. Good catch there by Curtis Samuel. That's his 3rd catch of the day. So now 1st and 10 here at the 40. Keeping the clock going with about 32 seconds remaining. Under center again. Good protection for a moment. And they'll quickly get it there to Samuel again. He'll step out of bounds, but he does get the first down on the play. And a 1st and 10 coming up now at the 46. So a couple more yards that might put him in field goal range with 24 seconds left here in the first half. Gun set again here for Allen. A lot of time, little corner route there, and that's caught. Another big first down play. Dalton Kincaid gets him down to the 12-yard line, and once again, he is in the red zone. Every drive in the first half of the Bills at Procana, he has been in the red zone. 1st and 10 now to 12. "17 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts left for the Bills." Curtis Samuels had a couple catches here today. It's going to hit him with the RPO, and he'll get tackled down quick. Only gains 2. And that causes them to call a second timeout. One timeout remaining now for Buffalo. Second down and 8 here at the 10. This time Allen under center.
56, 56.
Back for the pass here again. Launches it, and that is going to be caught. What a play. And once again, Buffalo punching in another touchdown. Procana, every drive he has been in the red zone, and has his third touchdown of the day in the red zone. With 10 seconds left here in the half, and it is now a 19-7 ball game. He didn't want to take any chances this time around, so I don't blame him. Simple curl route. He read the defense. They blitzed. Nobody covered him, and a great job in getting that to Keon Coleman for the tutty. 19-7. As we get ready to finish this first half, Tyreek Hill is going to call the fair catch, and a 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. He is second down and inches here at the 35-yard line. Second down and inches. Launches that up there, and that's going to be caught by Hill. Hill breaks that tackle, but he is finally knocked down. And that'll bring it now to the end of the first half. 19-7 at the half between the Bills and the Dolphins as we get ready to hit the third quarter in this one. And once again, big shout out to everybody here rocking with us. Appreciate everybody tuning in. And again, as we talked about earlier, you guys are locked and loaded, ready to go for Madden 25 and also for College Football 25 when that launches July 16th. Definitely can't wait to call some college games for you guys here in the NLG. And once again, shout out to everybody to continue to support the NLG. These guys, they bust their ass. They work hard for you guys, man. And we've been rocking for quite a few years, man. And I'm honored that you guys once again have allowed us here at Snypz TV Gaming to continue to call games for you guys. So again, thank you guys so much for keeping us going as usual. And I'm ready to go for the rest of these playoffs, man, as well too, man. 2 games today. I had the time because this is slow time right now. So I had a little time, so I was able to do the second game. So I'm pumped about it, man. I'm definitely pumped about it. But again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in as we get ready to hit the third quarter. Get this thing underway as kickoff is already started up. And the Dolphins are starting here with the third quarter. And the RPO off the slant. It's going to be caught by Hill. Hill will get the first down to play here at the 37-yard line. So a 1st and 10 coming up. With about 7:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Cuts inside and only gains about 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8 coming up. And don't forget, once again, guys, at 8 p.m. tonight, we got Outcast. We got Lieutenant Surge, Falcons and Packers here on Snypz TV Gaming for the second wild card game. So definitely stay tuned for this one. Should be a lot of fun. 2nd and 8 here at the 39. RPO to the outside, and that's picked off the Bills. With a big play on defense. And right now, the Browns, or the Dolphins and Browns, he is really struggling offensively. And it has been an every drive situation for the Bills, ending up at least in the red zone. The Dolphins have gotten a few turnovers, but offensively has just not been clicking yet at all. And that is going to be incomplete. A dangerous throw. Tried to really thread that needle. And a 2nd and 10 here at the 49-yard line. It's time to far bunch, we like to call it. And that's a dangerous pass right there. Great job by the defense. That's a loss of 1. That's going to bring it to a 3rd down and 11. So 3rd and 11 here at the 48-yard line. Rolls out here, launches that up, and that's going to be incomplete, but there's a flag, and let's see what that is. And it's going to be a roughing the passer on Chap Johnson for the Dolphins. So that'll give him a new set of downs now at the 37-yard line. 15-yard gain on the play for the Bills on that. So now 1st and 10 here at the 37. Back for the pass again, and a quick flat play will go down about a 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 6. So 2nd and 6 here at the 33-yard line. Hands it off here to Cook. Cook's going to get to the outside, and that was unfortunate because what he ended up trying to do, and again, we talk about this a lot here on Snypz TV Gaming when we see it. When you see the guys come out here, they want to hit him with that punch mechanic, and he's just sitting there just holding it up instead of making the tackle. And because of that, Cook is able to make a couple crazy moves and gets the 1st down on the play. And now a 1st and 10 here at the 24-yard line. Hands it off to Cook again, straight up the middle. And he'll gain about 6 or 7 on the play. They call 7 officially. It'll bring it to a 2nd and 3. You know, in some moments, we know the punch mechanic, it works. It definitely works, but there's just some moments that you just simply have to just make the tackle. And right there, in that situation, again, Browns has to make that tackle. 2nd and 3 here at the 17. Hands it off this time. And the big boy, Murray, he will get the 1st down. Gets exactly 3 on the play. So a 1st and 10 now coming up here at the 14-yard line. The 4:35 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Again, game 1 of 2 here tonight. And going to hand it off here to Cook again. Gave him a little bit of a break, and this time he only gains a yard on the play. 78 yards and 2 tutties on the day for Dalvin Cook, the brother of James Cook, who is injured for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So good possibility if they make the Super Bowl, they may be able to see James Cook. We'll see. He had over 1,000 yards in the regular season. And big catch right there by Keon Coleman, the Mr. 1,400-yard go-getter with 18 touchdowns on the year. A monster for the Bills this season. And they'll bring it down to a 3rd and 3 here at the 7. Third down and 3. Hits him with the reverse. And he has some solid blocking going to the right side, but he decides to cut it in. And that's unfortunate. So it's a 4th and 4. And the field goal unit's going to come out. The struggle a little bit for field goals here for the Bills. They only missed 1, but they had a couple instances where they kind of messed up on him. And he's still messing up on him a little bit, but he still will make this one. And it is now a 22-7 lead here for Procana. So Hill's going to bring this out. Good cut. And he's got some speed, obviously. And knocked down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. 2:41 remaining here in the third quarter. Once again, shout out everybody here rocking with us for this AFC wildcard round between Procana and Browns. Bills and Dolphins. Here on Snypz TV Gaming, AFC wildcard. Nice cut by Achan, and he'll get knocked down at the 30-yard line. A 1st and 10, but an unnecessary roughness will get him an even bigger gain now, down to the 29-yard line. Toss to the outside, and defense gets there this time. A big loss on the play, loss of 3. Brings it to a 2nd and 13 coming up. So 2nd down and 13 now. A bunch set here to the right side of the hash marks. Tyreek Hill, lone receiver on your left side. And if he gets enough protection, this might be a killer. And no. Von Miller gets in there for the sack. It's a 3rd and long now coming up. Here at the 43-yard line. He bought the heat. He was just waiting for 1 or 2 routes to develop, but Von Miller is able to bring that speed in there. Now a 3rd and 25 here at the 43-yard line. And there's a blitz again, and that's going to force him to punt it. Bernard gets in there for the sack this time. And they're going to have to punt the ball out once again. 2 big losses. 4th and 34. Oh, wow. He got a nice little bump there, and wow. Okay, so why would you go and touch the football? That's the question. Procana, you can't do that. You can't go back and touch the football. And now the Dolphins have an opportunity to put something up here. Good cut. And look at him following his blocker, and that'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 5 coming up. 2nd down and goal at the 5. 30 seconds left, and what a break for the Dolphins. A mishap for the Bills. I think he really did try to pick it up, but obviously he didn't pick up anything. Second down and goal here at the 5. And Achan's going to cut it inside, and there it is. Browns and the Dolphins are able to punch in a much-needed touchdown. So it's 22-14 now. A terrible mishap by the Bills allow the Dolphins to get into touchdown territory, and they capitalized. And now it's an 8-point ball game. So despite what has happened with the Dolphins today, they're only down 8. 1st and 10 here at the 25. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter of this AFC wildcard round. Nothing really there, but he still squeezes it in for a 6-yard gain to Dawson Knox. And a 2nd and 4 here at the 31-yard line. So that'll do it here for the third quarter, as it's showtime and go time here in the fourth between the Bills and the Dolphins. Dolphins trying to make a comeback here. Despite the ill-type play today by the Dolphins offensively, they are only down 8 points coming into the fourth now. Can the defense step up and make something happen? Remember, this is their bread and butter, is the defense for the Dolphins, as Cook will get the carry here, and it'll be a 3rd down and 1 now coming up here at the 34-yard line. Hands it off here. Easy first down run and a new set of downs here at the 40-yard line for the Bills. So 1st and 10 coming up.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And the Bills first down.
Hits him with the play action. And that's almost picked off. Second down and 10 here at the 40. Straight up the middle here, and good run there by Murray. The big boy gets him a couple. Brings it to a 3rd down and 7. So 3rd and 7 here at the 43-yard line. Cook back for the pass and launches that up, and that's going to be caught, but he won't get the conversion. 4th and 1 coming up, and this is a big decision here, and let's see what he decides to do here on 4th and 1. He knows he's only up 8 points. Taking his time and picking his play here. Doesn't have a lot of time to make any reads. He's going to have to hike it quick. And he does. And the flip play outside, and that was lucky. 1st and 10 coming up. You talk about blessings on blessings for Procana. This was a definite blessing. Look at this. He's hit here, and he's still able to get the ball out. Wow. 1st and 10 here at the 38. And this time he keeps it, and he won't get the ball out as he loses a yard on the play. A 2nd down and 11. Back for the pass here again, launches that up, and that's going to be caught as he'll get the 1st down to play here at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Curtis Samuel on the catch. Spider, absolutely. I agree 1,000%. He is definitely prepping for CFB. You know that the option game is going to be so crazy in college. Cook with the carry here. Good cut outside. And uses that speed to get the 1st and then some, as he is now up to 118 yards on the day. And a 1st and goal now at the 3-yard line. Hands it off. Great blocking straight up. And he just dives over and punches in another pro touchdown. So it's now a 28-14 lead, so a 2-touchdown lead at the very least. As Tyler Bass is going to try to get the extra point here. And this time he doesn't struggle on the kick as that goes straight through. 29-14.
Makes the score Bills 29, Dolphins 14. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
So 1st and 10 now coming up here at the 16-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready. Whoa.
1st down and 10 here at the 16.
Hey, 21 TX. Hey.
Quick pass up there is going to be caught and knocked down for about a 5-yard gain on the play. So a 2nd and 5 now coming up. Hands it off again here, and we'll get knocked down. Brings it to a 3rd and 1 now. Outcast saying GG's in the chat. Man, it might be a GG's though.
Solo left Zion. Let's go.
As a quick pass up, and that's going to be broken up and incomplete. So obviously on 4th and 1, he's got to go for it. So 4th down and 1 here at the 25. And he needs this, and he will get it. So it's a 1st and 10 now here at the 29-yard line. So gets a 4-yard gain. Again, back for the pass. Gets hit, and that's incomplete. And that'll bring it now to a 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 coming up here at the 29. A lot of time. And does get the completion there. It'll bring it to a 3rd down and 2. So 3rd and 2 here at the 37. Makes his read again. He'll get another completion. And with 2:15 left, it's a 1st and 10 now here at the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Two again back, and he's going to launch this up. That is none other than Jalen Waddle, baby Waddle, as he's able to punch in a major touchdown. So after this extra point, he's going to make it an 8-point ball game. Jalen Waddle, one-on-one, and tons of fun. So it's now an 8-point ball game here. 1st and 10 at the 25. As G Money says in the chat, the defense is definitely going to have to step up. And again, they've been the breadwinner for this team this year. 6th best defense in the league as far as points given up. Can they clutch up this time around against the Bills? Remember, these guys have tied each other up in the season series at 1 apiece. As the Dolphins lost in week 4, and then the final week of the season got a big win. And now it's, if it stays the way it is right now, it'll be a seesaw affair. Where the Buffalo got the first win, Miami gets the second, and now Buffalo may get the last and final. As we hit the 2-minute warning, Cook with the carry, Cook cuts it, and another 1st down. He's been doing that all game long today. And a new set of downs. 1st and 10 here at the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts still for both teams. Another first down might seal the deal. It might be a wrap. If he runs a lot of clock here and second or third down able to get the first, it's pretty much a done deal. Hands it off again here, and he might get the first here right now. No, he won't. It's a 2nd and 1 coming up here. He's going to let the clock continue to go up. Never mind, he will not. He'll call the first time out here. 2nd and 1. So here in this situation, obviously, first down is hit. It's pretty much a done deal. Oh, he's hitting him with the play action. And he is going to find Keon Coleman, and he'll get another first. And that should definitely seal the deal. Something I did not expect. Hit him with the play act. Nobody was covering Keon Coleman. And you see why he is one of the better rookies in the NLG this year. Again, over 1,400 yards in the regular season. And the clock is starting to die down. And let's see if he even bothered calling the timeout. And he's going to go down. It's a 2nd and goal. And doesn't look like he's going to call timeout here at all. So it looks like Procana is going to move on to the divisionals. As he's just going to let this tick down, and that will do it. Procana and the Bills step up and get a huge win here today. 29-21, the final count in this one. Congratulations to Procana and the Buffalo Bills for completing the seesaw battle this regular season between the Bills and Dolphins, and they take the season series 2-1. Don't forget, guys, we got another game coming up in the next 55 minutes, as it'll be officially the NFC Wildcard, as we'll have Outcast and Lieutenant Surge, Falcons and Packers going at it at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully you guys come back with us and rock with us for that one. If not, have a great rest of your day. But you should come back. Come support the NLG family, no doubt about it, man. But a great win here today again for Procana. He's a monster today. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Anyway, guys, with that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much again for tuning in. And again, I'll say it one more time. Welcome back, NLG, for the 25 season, starting with college football next month. I definitely can't wait, man. Definitely can't wait. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. We'll catch you guys in about 50 minutes or so, as we'll be back live for the NFC wildcard round, all right? We're out of here, guys. We'll catch you in about 55. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.